Hello and welcome to another week. I've been trying to do this video for a couple of days, but anyway, I'm trying out, I think I told you last week that I was trying out the new Fujifilm X-S10, which so far I have fallen in love with, and you know, if you can figure out some way to help me talk my husband into letting me buy one, that would be great. I don't think he's completely sold on it yet. But anyway, this week has been a different week. I haven't been in the garden as much. Everything just seems to be going along okay with it, which is great. I am starting to plan what I do differently next summer, different garden beds and that kind of stuff. But the thing that this week did is a little bit different is that I had a day out. I think a lot of you probably already know that I'm an artist or a photographer, and I like to go out and take photos. And so this week my friend Chris and I took a trip along the Great Ocean Road, which was quite good. I mean, with coronavirus last year, taking photos was so bad. I mean, I hate taking photos in summer as it was, and then when summer kind of was over, coronavirus was with us and we weren't really allowed to go out and take photos. I mean, people still were, but I made that decision that I wouldn't do that, that I would stay home. My husband's been working at home since March, so I also didn't want to, you know, catch the virus out and bring it home to him. So that was the decision I made. So it's been good this year because we're not completely COVID free, but you know, we're only getting a small smattering of cases, and we are actually allowed to go out and do things. We just have to remember to wear masks when we're indoors and that kind of thing. So it's been kind of nice to just get away from the house. I mean, I do love being at home, but it's also kind of nice to get out and about a little bit. So this week, on Monday, I think it was, yeah, Chris and I went along the Great Ocean Road and we stopped and took some photos, and I used this camera completely. I took my photos with it and I did all the video with it. So with that, I think I'll just leave it here and let's take a look at my trip along the Great Ocean Road. In the car traveling today. Chris and I are on our way to go along to the Great Ocean Road. There's Chris, she's driving today. Hi. So hopefully you can see both of us. Hopefully I'm not out of focus because I've got the camera so close to me. We're planning on going to where? What'd you say? Point Addis?
Point Addis, Mary's Inlet, 12 Apostles, etc. You know.
Yeah, hopefully we're going to end up at the 12 Apostles so I can do some filming along there. It's kind of overcast, which is perfect for me. You know, those of you who have followed me for years know that I love cloudy skies. So we're going to just get going, bring you along. we just had lunch in Apollo Bay, had some noodles, which was nice. It's been a pretty busy, full-on day. We just arrived here a little while ago, but we've been to Lawn, Aries Inlet, I can't remember where, Point Addis. So we've stopped at a few places. Now we're kind of going to keep going and head to the 12 Apostles, see what it's like. There's been a lot more people out than we were kind of expecting, so we kind of thought we'd be here all alone really. Maybe a bit arrogant of us, but anyway, we'll see what happens. I'll catch you later. The 12 Apostles. It's taken us all day to get here. It's time just after 4:30, but here's one of the side effects of coronavirus, and I'm afraid I can't be too sad about it. So if you've ever been here, you'll know that this is a pretty rare sight at this time of the day. Hoping you can hear me. I'm down here at Loch Ard Gorge. Loch Ard Gorge has an interesting history with it was a place where there was a shipwreck and two people, Tom and Eva, were stuck here, and the only way they could get out was Tom had to climb one of the walls so that he could get out. If I remember when I post this video, I will try and find a link so that you can read all about it. So I hope you enjoyed that. It was a great day. I had so much fun, and after this little section I'm going to show you some of the photos that I've processed so far. There aren't many, but processing photos is a bit different now. My husband's working my old desk, so I can't work on them as much as I used to. We've sort of set up another desk somewhere else, which is good, but it's not quite the same, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. I'm going to leave it here for now, but I just wanted to mention that I'm actually in a magazine at the moment. So if you're in Australia and you know Photo Review, I was interviewed for it, and the magazine came out yesterday. So take a look and tell me what you think. And don't forget, you know, if you're enjoying my videos, please subscribe, support me a little bit. Okay, and I'll see you next week. Bye.